His Holiness, people often commit mistakes, and we all know that we should learn to forgive and forget. But my question is, how do we forgive ourselves for our own mistakes first?
As forgiveness, just you see, too much regret your own mistake. That, in a way, useful, in a way, too extreme. I think any emotion go extreme, not good. So regret, regret, too much regret, and demoralize, and your inner spirit then become weak, not good. So self-confidence is very, very important. Once you feel now you are useless and nothing, then completely demoralize and you spoil our human life. So regret, some extent, very important. You realize mistake and regret, and you no longer sort of commit future. So that's good. Too much regret, demoralized, not good.
Thank you.
Then here, I think the one Buddha's teaching, everybody ultimately, our basic nature of our subtle mind is pure. So that we call Buddha nature, Tathagata Garbha. So that really gives us inner sort of self-confidence, and I can achieve Buddhahood. So full of courage, full of self-confidence, very important.
Good morning, His Holiness. It's an honor to have you in our campus. So as an MBA student, we are involved in lots of activities which require consistent attention and effort. So in what ways we can increase our productivity in our hectic academic life?
Education, very important. Education fully utilize our special brain. The thousands of different species of mammals, only human beings' brain is something very special. There is a real potential. So education help to further develop or utilize that intelligence of our brain. So when I study, I was quite lazy student. So my teacher is showing me, I said they weep because I lazy person. So you see, when you are young, you say certain subject you really feel boring. But you see, I think sometimes your friend, your teacher, you see, and also some sense of competition, a positive way, very important. I do not want behind. I want to be top. That kind of sense of competition is right. But in order to reach top and create some problem other, that sense of competition is wrong. So yourself want to be top. It's very good. And to show other, also you see, reach top. Very good. So should not feel discouraged or pessimism, not good. Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, His Holiness. I always wonder, I am an economics teacher, and I always wonder how we are always thinking about high GDP growth and all. So how can we think about more sustainable planet and all? So what we can give to our future generation? So we are not thinking, we are only thinking about how to have more growth and growth, but our resources are limited. So how can we have more sustainable future generation, and they can also have nicely living life?
Now, economic development is very necessary. At the moment, there are huge number of poor people. At global level, huge gap rich and poor, and national level also a gap rich and poor. So, generally, we still need economic development in this country also. Now we need a further economic development. But at the same time, we also, you see, keep in our mind the taking care about environment. Too much sort of, because of the nature resources, too much exploitation. That very harmful for ecology. So we should keep these. And I usually sit expressing in Tibet, there are many nature resources. So these necessary to exploit, but extremely then very harmful for ecology situation. So now ecology very important. Global warming really very serious matter. So according to some ecologists, scientists, they say the global warming, the next few decades, global warming reach such a sort of extent, the whole world may become desert. So economic development without taking notice about ecology is long run not good. So the other day I met Chief Minister. See, he some sort of plan to planting more trees. That's very good. It's very important. So ecology, actually, you see, beyond our control, global warming. So this goes continuously. So what we can do is try to preserve, try to pay more attention about ecology, like that. But India, I usually see expressing, we Tibet, the snow mountains, and most of the rivers which cover China, Yellow River, into China, and mainland China also there, Kasa, or Yangtze River, and then Brahmaputra and Ganga, all these rivers come from Tibet. So sometimes I describe we Tibet is supplier of water to India. So preserve, taking care especially about Tibetan environment is very essential. Over 1 billion people's life depend on those rivers which come from Tibet. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Your Holiness, welcome to our campus, and your presence has definitely made this day memorable for all of us. So my question revolves around this age of ours. For us, it is always exciting to work on new things, and any new idea seems to be attractive and catchy to us in the beginning. But due to this, we sometimes get deviated from our prior commitments or priorities. So how can we attain stability and focus towards our pursuit and not get distracted along the way?
Kasa.
Some people sour leg is not ever challenge issue.
Oh.
In a deep, so this Korea collecting to the issue. So then, Koran of the Chahai, so the issue of TV. Ajo, some of the sour is there, never and those people.
As I mentioned earlier, analyze and those different subject, some subject for education, something important, but judging from holistic, not very important, could be. So judge the approach realistic way. So your sort of particular subject is something relevant, your holistic sort of approach, then very good. And your subject not much sort of relevant, then you can change your subject. Okay.
So, but we do lose time in like changing too many ideas and working on too many things at the same time. So, like, how do we know that this is our thing and we should work on this, focus on, and not get distracted on like short-term goals, maybe?
So, as I mentioned earlier, holistic view and analyze, and also ask some of your friend and including your teacher. Then you can take conclusion. Once you have full sort of confidence now, this subject is really I can study, I can be professor or specialist in this field, and it can be useful to the society as well as myself. So think and seek some advice from your friend. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.